Hey, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this video. Hey, we got some breaking news, man. Hey, Moneybag Yo, he just pulled the major chess move, y'all. Moneybag Yo just caught finesse 2 times on Hollins and North Holland. He look, Moneybag Yo just caught finesse 2 times on North Hollywood Street and Hollins. Y'all gotta understand, man. This some Moneybag Yo. He know he finna get paid off. Moneybag Yo, he just went live on IG. Moneybag Yo, he just showed finesse 2 times chain, the same chain that Jay Prince and them gave him. Hey, y'all gotta really look at the fact that this is something that Moneybag Yo probably get booked from this. Y'all gotta look at the fact that Moneybag Yo, he got CMG that just let him go. They just released him. Y'all gotta understand, man. Moneybag Yo, he on the rampage right now, man. This is something that we all know that Moneybag Yo, he gonna really regret this at the end. Y'all gotta look at the fact finesse 2 time cousin went on FaceTime with Moneybag Yo right after he got off IG Live. I hate when these rappers go live for 10, 15 seconds, act like something wrong with their phone. I want y'all to really look at the fact that Yo Gotti, he not too happy about his artists, man. He not too happy about the fact that Moneybag Yo feel he deserves way more, all because basically everybody got put before him. So Moneybag Yo got to go out and get it himself. Like, you got to understand, the shows is not working out for Moneybag Yo. He got so many shows canceled, so many shows like they done ran up on him in the show, which had to basically cancel the whole venue from everything. So y'all got to look at that as Moneybag Yo is really going through tough times right now. And I want to really let y'all know that young Dolph, he happy about what's really going on. If you really pay attention to it, like, he happy that everybody ran for him, but he not happy the fact that Moneybag Yo feel that he tough now. And since he gone, Moneybag Yo wasn't even going live until like after Young Dolph got sent up. Like, this how you know when people play a part in something. And I know a lot of people feel that Moneybag Yo didn't have a part in it. If you feel that Moneybag Yo didn't have a part in it, I want y'all to throw that in the comment section. But if you really feel your intuition saying that Moneybag Yo was in the Bentley at Makedas that day, like, y'all can throw that in the comment section, man. So I want to let y'all know, like, finesse 2 times cousin, he one of them guys. He from the street. He don't play no games with nobody. And whatever beef that Moneybag Yo and finesse 2 times had, he should have kept it between them, because when you bring somebody family member into this, like, they realize, like, gotta really like get back at you for everything that you did to their peoples, because they not finna let their peoples get humiliated at all for nothing. So you gotta look at the fact that Moneybag Yo took his shirt off and everything, like he was ready to fight. But he played a dumb move, because why would you snatch the chain? Like, you gotta understand, the people around finesse 2 times didn't have the blick on them. If they had the blick on them, y'all know for a fact Moneybag Yo would have lost everything. So y'all got to look at the fact Moneybag Yo ran up on finesse 2 times. Like, who gave you the location? Like, you got to understand, the people in your circle, they'll be the first one to really hurt you, man. And it goes back to the whole saying when they say you really got to watch who you hang around, because the people who you hang around, the only ones know your whereabouts, and they the only ones that can easily get to you quicker than anybody. So if you pay attention to it, Moneybag Yo got up out that jam, but it's like, man, Moneybag Yo really ain't gonna really be able to go far with this, because you already stole the flow. Now you still in chains. Now you gotta understand, Moneybag Yo, you made a dumb decision, man. I keep telling y'all, like, when y'all make dumb decisions, man, y'all regret it and then sit back and be like, man, why did I do that, man? Now they finna come at me sideways. No, Moneybag Yo, you should have just stayed, did what you did. They said Dirk gave you $500K to have a little partnership with the whole OTF after what happened with the whole the whole money bag and Yo Gotti. Like y'all gotta understand, man. This is something that we all know for a fact that Moneybag Yo ain't got that much money saved from all the money that he been spending. Y'all see what he been doing. He really, in a minute, he gonna have to pawn the truck. He gonna have to really like trade the truck in or either sell a truck so that he can be able to get some money off the Bentley. So this goes to show that at the end, man, Moneybag Yo, he tried to realize like go from 0 to 100 on Finesse two times, but you gotta understand once Finesse two times saw that he snatched the chain, Finesse two times tried to reach for him, but they pulled Finesse two times back like, no man, think about your career. Moneybag Yo instantly took right off. And then next thing you see is Moneybag Yo hopping in a black Jeep truck. Then you see all the entourage and everybody who was with Moneybag Yo, they hop in the Ford trucks, man. Y'all gotta look at the fact that this is something that like Moneybag Yo he gonna look back on this and he gonna say, like, man, I should have never did that because now they probably gonna put some they probably put some on top of his head or something, man. Y'all gotta understand, man. They don't care about how much money Moneybag Yo got, and they don't care about how many connections he got. This is something that keeps going on, and this is a revolving door. We need to really open our eyes. It's like he in distress right now. Like he want that chain. This was his chain that was given to him by his people. Like you can't never take nobody, you can't take nothing from nobody and think that you gonna get away with it. We all know for a fact that you can't get away with nothing that's done in the light. Whatever's done, like you gotta understand, whatever's done in the dark come to the light. Moneybag Yo, he realized ain't got no backup behind this because don't nobody, especially Yo Gotti, consider nobody taking nothing from nobody. Like you gotta understand, Yo Gotti hold the business up. Yo Gotti don't want his corporation known to be thieves. He don't want nobody looking at them like they gonna steal. That'll stop promoters from even promoting them because the promoters will think they'll try to finesse them out the contract with doing the shows at the venues. So y'all gotta understand how this really works. This is something that we all know. Moneybag Yo, he gonna be stuck after this. Like what you gonna do with the chain? You can't really do nothing with the chain because the chain, every time somebody get a chain made, before you even pawn it or anything, the first thing they ask, where this come from? And then they look at the initials and the engravings on the back of the chain right there by the piece where you can connect the whole chain together. So this goes to show that Moneybag Yo really gonna have to sell it on the street. If he sell a chain anywhere else, they gonna know that that's Finesse two times chain. Y'all gotta understand the distinctive change that they have, man. And I know Moneybag Yo, he think that he got away smooth, but I'm not taking a side. Like I rock with Dolph. At the end of the day, throw them PREs in the comment section if y'all rock with Dolph. We know that Finesse two times was one of his basically his hounds, man. He was one of the shooters that go out there and do whatever they got to do for him. Like y'all got to understand, Finesse two times was put into play, and if Dolph never got sent up, Finesse two times would been assigned with Dolph once he got out because they already talked about it. This is something that we all got to really pay attention to because if we don't open our eyes, really we won't really know the next move that the ops making. So you got to understand, Moneybag Yo op Finesse two time, he not really finna let up off this. Finesse two times finna really shut everything down, and it's like a female move that Moneybag Yo did by even running off after he snatched the chain. You can't run off after you snatch the chain, man. You gotta stand right there and do what you gotta do because you the one that hopped out the Jeep. Ain't nobody tell you to hop out the Jeep. We all know for a fact that everybody that was in that Jeep, they already told you don't do it, man. You making a bad mistake. Don't do it. But he see them standing over there in the crowd. Y'all gotta understand they could have fired them trucks up. They could have instantly fired them trucks up so quick. And we all know for a fact that if they would have fired them trucks up, the wrong person would have got sent up. which would have caused a domino effect, which would have led to Finesse 2 Times being back up in the joint. And we don't need him back in the feds at all, because he got to make the good music out here. Because you see what happened to Dolph, man. Makedas, Daddy O, man, they real live got something coming for him, and this is coming from the sources in Memphis. They said that the Makeda's indictment coming soon, and y'all got to really pay attention to it, man. And I hope y'all really like look at Moneybagg Yo and be like, man, why would you do that, man? I want y'all to let me know if y'all rock with PRE or if you rock with CMG, man. Get in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about that, man. Share this video. Hey, man, if you rock with Dolph, man, throw the PREs in the chat, man. If you rock with PRE, man, throw the Dolphs in the chat, man. If you rock with CMG, man, hey, man, don't even put that in the comment section, man. Hey, I want y'all to listen to what the eyewitness say about Daddy O and how Key Glock really like caught he caught up to what he was really like planning, what he really had going on. And when I say the receipts are in, the receipts are in, you guys. I want you guys to really look at this and analyze this for what it really is. And I want you guys to see that you can't really trust, like you can't really put people in position and think that they won't try to snake you out. So I want y'all to look at this on phone now.
Y'all see what's going on here as a Young Dolph case continues, alright? Y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all read the title under the thumbnail, alright? This is dealing with the straight drop confirms, that CEO Daddy O is the Memphis OG with the connections, alright? So check this out, man. Straight drop been knowing this from the beginning. But he didn't want to, put the people he loved at risk by, saying certain names from the beginning. And this is why we've been telling y'all got to pay attention, because we know that it's certain people that was close to Young Dolph, that wanted him out the way for their own personal reasons, But as always, let's pay our respects and say rest in peace to Young Dolph, condolences to the family, shout out to the Paper Route Empire, and much love to all my folks in Dolph land. Let's get back to the story at hand. Yeah, so man, CEO Daddy O, he is the Memphis OG that's connected to other Memphis OGs, and one of them happened to be Straight Drop's uncle. All right, so again, he knew that Straight Drop knew if he would have said CEO Daddy name from the beginning that again his uncle, was in the way, and he didn't want to play that. So the best thing he should do is not say nothing and make everybody think like he had something to do with it, knowing, and we all know that's not the case. We all know he didn't plan it. We all know he didn't have this whole idea from the beginning. We all know him, Cornelius Smith, they all are just pawns, part of this whole chess play. You did? So yeah, so I was already working on a Young Dolph and Straight Drop confirming through a specific individual that CEO Daddy O is a Memphis OG with connections, like I told y'all, to other Memphis OGs from different sets. All right. Then check this out. Then I see a post. Shout out to Young Dolph Unsolved. Shout out. Go to their page. Check them out. All right. Where Young Dolph and Key Glock was at Icebox Jewelry. And the guy asked who worked there, who he asked Young Dolph to get CEO Daddy O on the phone to confirm or to get permission from CEO Daddy O to purchase a ring for Key Glock. You know what I'm saying? Young Dolph, he got a little irritated at the question and told the guy, Daddy O, don't confirm it. I did. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to understand. Young Dolph speaking on himself as being the guy with the last word when it comes to PRE. Y'all think CEO Daddy O agrees with how Young Dolph handled business from his end? I don't think so. I believe Daddy O feels some type of way when Young Dolph runs PRE without informing Daddy O on his purchases or investments. All right. So y'all think CEO Daddy O agrees with how Young Dolph handled business? Like I told y'all, from his perspective, when Young Dolph, it seems like, again, even at the jewelry spot, I'm going to get to that, right? So again, Straight Drop is familiar with this discourse between CEO Daddy O and Young Dolph. That's why he was sent from CEO Daddy O to see what moves Young Dolph was making without his knowledge or consent. Okay? Now, CEO Daddy O feels he invested more, so he should have more of a say so. But Young Dolph doesn't agree to that. You feel me? See, the jeweler asked Young Dolph to get CEO Daddy O consent because that's what CEO Daddy O told the jeweler if Young Dolph came to make a purchase. Alright? Even the jeweler asked Young Dolph if he was purchasing a ring for a key Glock, was it business or personal? Alright? Y'all got to understand, like I said, the reason why the jeweler was even asked. So this is CEO Daddy O like going after behind Young Dolph tracks, right? And seeing what he was getting into, what business investment, what purchases he was making. And so whoever Young Dolph was a contact on the other end to do business with, CEO Daddy O came right behind Young Dolph to talk to them people like, hey man, the next time he come, call me so we can have a mutual agreement together. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want dude thinking he running PRE by himself because that's what he think. Y'all got to understand. Y'all got to put two and two together. A person is only going to take that for so long till they start to feel slighted, you know what I'm saying? Or feel slated in some type of way, like you don't respect their character. And that's what CEO Daddy O was feeling from Young Dolph, you know what I'm saying? Again, it's all love for Young Dolph. But again, I'm just giving y'all the mentality of CEO Daddy O who feel because he invested more, he should have the last say so when it comes to major purchases. And again, at the same time, not only that, he wanted to limit Young Dolph from making major purchases on jewelry like that. So he would have, again, the jeweler call CEO Daddy O to him up to see, like, nah, if it costs too much, he'd be like, nah. If it was in a time where they ain't bought no jewelry in a minute, they ain't made no major purchases, then that's when CEO Daddy will agree. Like, go ahead, you know what I'm saying? But again, he at the same time, he know that Young Dolph is doing it for the benefit of the paper route. But y'all got to understand that when a person feels that they invested more, they feel that you should come to them before you start making other moves without their consent. You feel what I'm saying? And again, so like I'm telling y'all, man, that can only happen so much before a person get fed up and they like, all right, the only way it seems like I can resolve this whole issue is to remove you out the way. You know what I'm saying? It's to send you up. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna make the money because the record's still gonna be spinning, like streams still gonna be going on. We still gonna do videos. You know what I'm saying? Like we basically got the whole, like we all got it mapped out, the whole blueprint on how to like really handle PRE from a business perspective. So when it comes to like Young Dolph still being there, like this one CEO Daddy said, we really don't even like need him like that, especially when he's not coming to me and we could draw again some type of a mutual connection based on the moves that PRE should make. Because y'all got to understand, all the interviews that Young Dolph do since the beginning, he been saying he been running it. Yeah, at the beginning with CEO Daddy O, then he been slowly saying that it's him. Like, nah, I make the major moves. You know what I'm saying? I got it all set up, blah, 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 right? When y'all got to understand that CO Daddy O, he in the background looking at these interviews, like, yeah, he don't want his name to be mentioned in a lot of stuff, but at the same time, he do want Young Dolph to show some type of like respect to say that, nah, fam, without fam, you know what I'm saying, started with me, I won't be able to make it this far. You know what I'm saying? And again, this is the reason why, like I told y'all, Straight Drop knew this from the beginning. That's why he was sent from CEO Daddy O to see what other moves that Young Dolph is making. This is the reason why y'all can see the pictures where Straight Drop, see, Key Glock couldn't allow Straight Drop in certain arenas dealing with Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Only that can only come from CEO Daddy O because he has the same amount of power when it comes to PRE as Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? So if CO Daddy O say, hey, I got a new artist bring in, I want you, you know what I'm saying? Like, look over him for a minute, like help get him in. Like that's what, you know what I'm saying, Young Dolph gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Again, not saying that like he had to do it, but again, it's for the benefit of the PRE. You know what I'm saying? And again, that's why I'm letting you guys know, man, it's a lot of moving pieces dealing with this, especially when Young Dolph moves with ruffling other people's feathers. You know what I'm saying? And again, like I told y'all, it could come from CO Daddy O, who has connection with Memphis OGs, who feel like Young Dolph want listening to them when it came to certain events or certain things on how to run PRE. When again, Young Dolph looking like, hey, I got this far by not listening to y'all, and I'm gonna continue doing it. But at the same time, CEO Daddy O didn't like that. So that's why I'm letting you guys know the connection is between the CEO Daddy O is the Memphis OG that aligned himself with Straight Drop Uncle to Straight Drop Uncle and former Straight Drop. Hey man, we got a job for you to do. All right, y'all just got to pay attention to everything that's going on. You feel what I'm saying? It's just there's a lot of moving pieces. But as the Young Dolph fans, supporters, you know what I'm saying, the people who want justice for Young Dolph, we know, like we said, been saying from the beginning, we know that it has to be the people close to Young Dolph. Again, like I told you guys before, I got folks out there in Dolph land that's DMing me, that's telling me, hey man, they looking this way on TV, but they really doing another way. Like these guys saying that they ain't got nothing to do with it, but out here we seen the moves they make, and not only that, we hearing the pillow talking they doing with certain women they mess with. You feel what I'm saying? But again, as always, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe.
Before they even did it. This goes to show that you cannot trust nobody in your camp. Y'all paying all these people to protect y'all. The video in Memphis at a gas station. This the most dumbest stuff that to be honest with you, I'm starting to think they asking for trouble. They looking for trouble. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. If you're new to the channel, share this video. Moneybag Yo, him and Yo Gotti, put a video in Young Dolph hood. Why? They say Big Moochie Great Nim was there and didn't do nothing. This goes to show. This why I hate the fact that Big Moochie Great Nim was even signed to Young Dolph PRE. Because look what's going on. Y'all gotta really look at this and take heed to this. This is something that Young Dolph would have never allowed. And at the end of the day, they said Key Glock and Fabo Gold was cool, but as you can see, Fabo Gold said that Key Glock and Moneybag Yo them was still hanging out before he got locked up. He wasn't locked up that long. He was not locked up that long. Y'all got to look at the fact that everything fell apart once Fabo Gold got locked up. It was over with. This goes to show that you cannot pay people to try to you can't promote people who real life messing with the ops. At the end of the day, we know for a fact that everybody got somebody who's still dealing with the ops. I want to send throw the PREs in the comment section. If you rocking with Dolph, throw the Dolphins in the comment section. I want to let y'all know this is something that we need to open our eyes to, man, because I'm tired of seeing this go on. And I know a lot of people make mistakes. A lot of people really like put out certain information and they don't even have the facts to it. You guys, y'all got to look at the fact that Moneybag Yo, he rushed to the car. Once he got up out of there, it's like he was the only one that tried to run. Like this goes to show like Yo Gotti not even protected by his own artists. And when his artists even come out and be able to, you feel me, be able to even shoot a video or anything, it's like the artist has got to have security. I want to let y'all know Young Dolph brother was not playing no games. And if you look at the fact that why did they click up? Like I want y'all to tell me, why did Young Dolph brother and Finesse 2 times click up? Like this something that is consistently happening, but I know a lot of people had their priorities messed up when it comes to keeping everything on S, having security to be posted up on each corner. You got to understand, man, there's too many people out there. You can't try to shoot no music video with a crowd of people hoping to get publicity from you having the people in the video. No, these people is finna call the Young Dolph people. Like, they finna call Young Dolph whole goons. Like, y'all got to look at that, and this is something that I know for a fact. Young Dolph would have never allowed this. And CMG, they acting up. They cutting up right now since Young Dolph gone. And a lot of people really looking at the fact that Big Moochie Great, he's dealing with Daddy O. Like he on the verge of getting kicked off of PRE. But that's neither here or there. I want to let y'all know this, like, we don't know if that's true or not. We don't know. But y'all gotta really look at the fact that the receipts comes out from Memphis. The receipts don't come from nowhere else but Memphis. I want to let y'all know Makeda Raven them. I hope they get it. At the end of the day, I hope they get it because they know what they did to Dolph. R.I.P. Dolph, man. At the end of the day, we know for a fact Moneybag Yo ain't about that life. Moneybag Yo, he not gonna sit there and even have a full, like, he not gonna have a full jump. He not gonna jump out on nobody. He not gonna have no full fight with nobody because he gonna expect for his homies to jump in. I want y'all to really open y'all eyes to this because the gas station, they show the fact that it was so many people out there that wasn't even with the CMG camp. It's like, why would you even like make a mockery of Young Dolph like that, and then you do the video in a double R, just like Young Dolph? Like, y'all gotta understand the copycatting that's going on, man. You gotta understand the backdooring, the side playing, the anonymous phone calls to the ops. Y'all gotta look at this, man, because I don't want nobody getting caught up with this CMG Rico. Y'all got to look at that, man, and take heed to that because we all know for a fact that if it was you, you would have security. You wouldn't even be shooting no videos in your ops hood. That's old. That's called clout chasing. We know for a fact that any man in his right mind sit there and fall back. You don't want them people on you. You seeing what's happened to all these other people. But it goes to show how severe and how serious the clout chasing is. If you got money, you still considered a clout chaser if you're trying to get more money by doing stupid stuff as far as going into your house neighborhood without no polls. Like, y'all gotta understand, man. If your security was on point, when nobody be even on y'all heels like that, like, this goes to show that ain't nobody safe out there. Anybody could get it. I want y'all to really look at the screen and look at the fact that Young Dolph, Young Dolph is still out here. At the end of the day, so many people still ran for Young Dolph, and I know for a fact that CMG, they not making that much money as they was before Dolph got sent up. Y'all gotta look at the fact they all was in the studio together. Moneybag Yo, Young Dolph, and Yo Gotti, and Key Glock. They was in the studio making songs. They got songs together. Y'all can go check the songs out, the receipts is in the songs. And we all know for a simple fact that this is something that we all really, anybody can go through this. Don't nobody want to lose their life over no countless mistake like this. And people study hating on you, hating because you make better music than them. People hate because the fact that you got more people rocking with your label than the people who've been on before you. That goes to show that don't nobody want to see you successful at the end. So we all know for a fact that Moneybag Yo, the way that he ran up out of there, it goes to show that, boy, you weren't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. And you know the people from the gas station is already people who pumping their gas. They looking like they trying to shoot a video. Like, y'all, how y'all gonna block off the gas station to try to shoot a video? You got to look at that and take heed to that because that's something that we all know for a fact that he trying to copy off Young Dolph. Young Dolph was the one shoot all the videos at the gas station. Moneybag Yo, Blac Youngsta, Yo Gotti, they was shooting videos on a green screen behind a whiteboard. Like, y'all got to look at that, man. They weren't even trying to come outside with it. This goes to show that everybody who's involved in this, they know for a fact that they gonna get it, man. At the end of the day, man, I'm not wishing nothing on nobody. I just want everybody to stay cautious and stay safe out there. And if you really look at it and be on your P's and Q's on for them, you won't be tweaking out there. You won't get caught up in what everybody else getting caught up in. If you see y'all study making this music about what y'all doing, and this whole CMG has a whole Rico going on. Like, y'all gotta look at that, man, and look at the fact that they stupid. Like, I'm starting to think a lot of people dumb nowadays because they letting it go to their head, man.